In the new book of longevity expert Dr. Peter Attia, he once again emphasized the importance of tracking one's VO2 max for reducing the risk of all-cause mortality. If you are within the lowest quartile of your age group in terms of VO2 max, simply improving it to move to above average, i.e. the second quartile, all-cause mortality risk may be reduced by 70%. A large number of recent scientific reports have consistently shown that there is a close and direct relationship between maximum oxygen uptake, VO2 max, and longevity. In fact, VO2 max has been identified as one of the best predictors of mortality risk. VO2 max is a measure of the maximum amount of oxygen a person can use during exercise, usually expressed as milliliters of oxygen consumed per kilogram of body weight per minute. It indicates how well the body is able to transport oxygen from the lungs to the muscles, and how efficiently the muscles use the oxygen to produce energy. For middle-aged and elderly people, the maximum oxygen uptake will decrease naturally, and cardiovascular health will also decline accordingly, especially with a sedentary lifestyle and poor health habits. Improving VO2 max can reduce the risk of chronic disease, dementia, and lead to a longer lifespan. A study found that a 10% increase in VO2 max can reduce the risk of death by 15%. Therefore, improving the maximum oxygen uptake is also one of the main goals of EGA physical fitness training system for the middle-aged and elderly people. The most accurate way to measure VO2 max is laboratory-based tests, including using a treadmill or cycle ergometer to test the VO2 max during exercise. In addition, field-based tests, fitness trackers, and smart scales can also be used to estimate VO2 max. Factors such as age, gender, genetics, health status, and fitness level can affect an individual's VO2 max. The normal range for middle-aged and elderly people, such as men aged 50 to 59, is generally 31 to 40 milliliters per kilogram per minute. Women's VO2 max is usually around 20% lower than men's. Now listen to this. Through the combination of Zone 2 and Zone 5 training, it can effectively improve your VO2 max. Zone 2 training means a low-intensity, steady-state workout performed at around 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. It is usually of longer duration, aiming to build endurance and improve your body's ability to use oxygen. It is also known as aerobic training because it primarily uses the body's aerobic energy system to generate energy. Exercises can include long-distance jogging, cycling, or swimming. Zone 5 training uses a high-intensity, interval-based workout at around 90 to 100% of your maximum heart rate. It is usually of shorter duration, aiming to improve the body's ability to buffer lactate and improve anaerobic capacity. It is also known as anaerobic training because it primarily uses the body's anaerobic energy system to generate energy. Methods include high-intensity interval training, sprinting, circuit training, and more. While Zone 2 and Zone 5 training target different energy systems and have different effects on the body, both can help improve VO2 max by increasing the body's ability to use oxygen during exercise. Middle-aged and elderly people can incorporate Zone 2 and Zone 5 training into their training program as instructed by professional trainers to help them achieve the best improvement in VO2 max. For example, a combination of long-distance jogging, Zone 2, and high-intensity interval training, Zone 5, could be included to improve both aerobic and anaerobic fitness. By varying the intensity and duration of exercise, individuals can target both energy systems and achieve improvements in VO2 max, benefiting overall health and longevity. The EGA fitness system is a science-based, holistic fitness training system for the middle-aged and above, emphasizing and balancing on the 5 key elements of strength, stamina, mobility, agility, and posture, designed with a personalized approach and catering for the individual's conditions and goals. Please subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss useful fitness and longevity videos. Thank you and see you again.